Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Wycombe Wanderers Career Mode series, and you guys will be wondering where I've been for such a long time. Well, I got pissed off. You have to excuse my language, but I was angry. Okay, I had two games in there. I had an Oxford game where we won 3-0 and a Bristol City game where we won 2-1. And we actually played the Wolves game where I won 2-1, but the game crashed and then my computer crashed. So it was kind of a blow, and you know, so I got angry. The footage was gone, and I was like, oh, this is so much like BS. You know, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? I hate having to upload videos where you guys are, where I'm like, well, the video actually crashed, and there's nothing much I can do about it. But we're gonna be getting back with it. There is gonna be a video going up tomorrow discussing what we're gonna do after. Or a little bit of an idea what we're going to do after this career mode, because it might not be a career mode. That's all I'm going to say. You have to stay tuned for tomorrow and find out what I'm talking about. But we're going to have 4 games today. We're going to finish off December. We have a Wolves game away again, a Sheffield Wednesday game at home, a Brighton away game, and an away game against Bristol, which will be fun. But we're going to kick things off with a little bit of stuff in the office. We have 2 things. Ojeda's getting a good chance, that's fine. Player, Xavione's back from injury, not on track with growing the club financially. That isn't really a problem to me, and this isn't either, which is bullshit because we've done that as well. So that's a load of BS. You know, why can't we say that's the profit? We have a profit of 3.98 million and they've just disregarded it as any profit at all. But we are top of the table. We're going to throw some players into the training. We're kicking back with the Wycombe Wanderers. You know, we're gonna finish this. I'm not going to leave the series. You know, even if you guys like the new idea, I'm not going to leave the series. I'm going to get the series done, and then we can think about whether we want to do another career mode or we want to do something else in FIFA. But we're going to go up to this Wolves game. I don't want to waffle on too long, so we're going to go up to the Wolves game. We're going to jump straight into it, and hopefully we should be able to pick up 3 points because we're doing alright in the league at the moment. We are not doing too bad. And, you know, it's a fight with Fulham. We are fighting with Fulham. We're at risk of losing 4 players. I think out of all of them, I'd be most concerned about losing Luke O'Nien, which is a little worrying. We might try and sign him up to a contract now, and then we'll go ahead and do the Wolves game. But the issue is he's probably going to want a bit more money than he's on. So we're going to delegate his renewal. We're just going to do that. We'll accept it. And I believe that's all our money gone, right? Probably back down to 0. Yeah, we're back down to 0 again, but that's fine. You know, we've had an expensive year with players. What can you do? What can you do? Nothing. That's what you can do. But what we can do is jump into this game. We're looking like the first team is kind of okay to play this one. We'll risk them. And hopefully we can get ourselves a cheeky 3 points. Oh, here's Davide. Guidi! Oh, I've forgotten how good he is. Guidi makes the breakthrough and makes it 1-0. You know, I've been trying, comparing the 4-3-3-4 to the 4-3-3 second variation, which has the DM and 2 centre mids. I like defensive midfielder, but we can't leave out Guidi here. Guidi, look at this. What a thumping effort. Oh. What a man. You know, this guy, without this guy, I think this club, we wouldn't be in the position we were. Him and Asro have been fantastic throughout these 3 seasons. Guidi! Oh, ho, ho. Guidi had one go, let one go with his left foot. Got it back in. No, we couldn't, but that was a very good effort by Guidi. That left foot is monstrous. Oh, here's Asro. We know he can do in these situations. What a save by the goalkeeper. Oh, what a pass from O'Nien to find Ioha 2-0. I had no idea that was going to go to Ioha. What a pass from O'Nien. Man, this guy, thank the Lord we had enough money to sign him to a new contract. This is the type of pass he does. Look at this. Passes it through. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow, that was lovely. 2-0. Let's do this. Oh, and Asaro has just slipped his way in. Double tap, and it's 3. Wow, Joel Asaro just finds his way through so easily. It's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Look at this. Just run, 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 run. And he doesn't even have to finish it that well. The goalkeeper doesn't move. It's 3-0. Lovely times. Oh no, Asaro's in again. Asaro makes it 4. Wolves have gone to pot. And now we are dominating. Now this is on legendary. How we've just adapted to legendary so well, guys. I'm not being rude, but this is just disgraceful. Look at that. The defence has gone to pot. It's 4-0. And Wolves might as well just wave that white flag. Oh, look at Harms. Look at Harms. Oh, the goalkeeper makes a crucial save to stop in total humiliation. When you concede 5, that's when you know things aren't good. And it is 5. Eric Kabako gets the goal. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Wolves, 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 Wolves. What has happened to Wolves? They've just been destroyed. That ball. Oh, it's gone as an own goal as well. Oh no, even more. Ruben Neves. Wolves, you've been destroyed. And there we go. Full-time whistle. The away fans are happy, but the home fans probably feel like they're about to go and die. Joel Asaro, man of the match today. Great performances all round by the team. Sancho a little bit quiet, but we can excuse a little bit of quiet. We know a player who's been a little bit quiet himself. Romelu Lukaku, but he did score yesterday, so that's fine. Player performance, we always have to have a look at this. Our man of the match, 75% shooting, 90% passing, 1 key dribble, 100% tackling. It's a win-win. They're moving straight on. We're against Sheffield Wednesday at home now. I think it's going to be it's going to be a second team ting. Although Ricci's a little bit tired, so I don't know if Xavione's back from injury. No, he's not yet. He's still got that plaster there, so we can't really afford to play him. We'll slot in Harris though. He'll do the job. Both the Harrises playing today. It's a strong enough team. I think we can get a good result. Oh, they've hit the post. Sheffield here have been very dominant in this first half, and that's a fantastic save by Allen. Playing the second team, we're never actually looking for a dominant performance. We're just looking for a win because we know the second team is basically just a developmental team. And, you know, it's been useful for that. Players are developing, so it's doing its job. But sometimes they do have to get performances in tough games like this, and this is one of them, and they are not doing so much just yet. Here's Wolf. There we go. Hans Wolf makes it 1-0 with 1-0 with an outstanding goal. Absolutely outstanding. We've been knocking on the door with these opportunities, but it hasn't been going in. And it's Harris with a lovely assist, and that's with his right foot as well. What a banger. What a banger from Hans Wolf. He hasn't been as good as he was last season, but he's still a very good second team player. And, you know, he's progressing quite well as well. Oh no, we've left Sheffield straight in here. And it's 1-0. Yeah, the second team today hasn't been good. Their passing has been all over the joint. And that Stephen Fletcher's got the goal now. Could have a task on around because the passing just hasn't been there. We've got a lot of old players in this team. Well, we've only got one, Jacobson, but, you know, we have a lot of youngsters as well. And, you know, they're not fully developed yet, so we can't really be too mad at them. Because this is a tough game for them. They're in here. They've scored. Sheffield Wednesday 2-1 up. In the wet and the rain, the second team cannot perform. Players are going all over the place. And that is disgraceful. We're actually going to lose this game, it looks like. And we're actually probably going to lose top spot in the table as well, which is just fantastic. But, you know, we have so many games in this month. We had to play the second team. There was no other choice. Otherwise, our first team players probably would have collapsed on the pitch through exhaustion. But this is what we have to do. We have to work with this rubbish second team, really. Right, this could be our opportunity here. Here's Cowan Hall. He's running. I don't know who that geezer is that's caught him up. Shoot! There we go! 2-all. Dominic Polion, a lovely counter-attack. Makes it 2-all. We've salvaged a point from this game. That was some nice control from Cowan Hall there to pick that out, and that's nice. And that is a nice, tidy finish. If he'd have missed that, then I would have been really, really angry. Then full time, and that is basically it. 2-all. Fairly unimpressive. Fairly equal game. Our passing accuracy actually went up to 82%. That's a bit iffy. Man of the match went to one of their players, Zhao, who grabbed a goal and an assist. Our best performer was Isaac Harris and Dominic Polion. The fullbacks today not good. Jacobson really not good at all. Kashki wasn't too great either, which was saddening, to say the least. But it's a 2-all. We get a point. We'll have to take it. And it looks like we're Fulham. They've had a draw as well, so we're going to stay, hopefully, 1 point clear at the top of the table. Right then, in for some player development. Training. Can we get anything from it? Close to a 74, very close to a 74. Hayden nearly up halfway to that 72. Alan over halfway to that 66. That's really nice to see. Into our next game then. We are against Brighton away from home. Going to the sunny coast. First team is ready. Hopefully we should have Shavs back. Is Shavs back from injury? Where is he? He is, awesome. So we can take Ricci out now. Put Xavione back in. I mean, I think we'll put Ricci here for Harris just because we know Ricci's got a higher potential than Harris. Not that Harris is a bad player, because last game he actually played very, very well. Here's Asaro. Oh, it's a penalty. That's a penalty, and that's a bad tackle. I think that's Shilotto. And he's getting sent off 2 minutes in. Ezekiel Shilotto, the left back, or right back actually, has been sent off. He has had a dangerous tackle. That is an awful tackle. And 2 minutes in, they're down already to 10 men. Can we get a good goal here? There we can. It's 1-0, 2 minutes in. Brighton look like they're going to have a very tough challenge ahead of them, because if he's their right back, we'll know that Ioha is going to be on the left-hand side all by himself. Oh, here's Guidi, makes it 2. That's his right foot. There, Guidi. And Brighton, they've got no defence. They could be conceding quite a few goals today. We know, but teams know that our best area of our team is our attack. You know, they're all 75 plus rated, apart from Ioha, obviously. And that was, well, a very dodgy shot by Guidi, but it's gone in. And we can have a look here on the mini-map. Have a look where the gap is. It definitely looks like it's at centre-back. That's where the gap seems to be. It seems to be a centre-back. That left-hand side of the defence, no, the right-hand side of the defence, sorry, is very open. They've now got a centre-back trying to cover 2 positions. And we all know that's not going to work with our attack. Oh, Brighton are in here, and Brighton make it 2-1. Okay. We know that Brighton are a very good team. That's the thing. Brighton are an ex-Premier League side. They have money. They have more money than us. And they can get players up into them good positions, like Rodrigo Mora. And they have scored here today. So there goes the clean sheet. But in a way, clean sheet to Brighton would have been a hell of an achievement anyway. So we have had more clean sheets than last season. You know, I'm not a huge fan of, you know, oh, more clean sheets you have, the better your goalkeeper is. Because shots like that, that's not a goalkeeper's error, that's a defensive error. But here is Xavione. What can Xavione do now? We know there's defence in the gap. A defence in the gap, a gap in the defence. But we can't seem to utilise that much at the moment. They're doing a very good job at covering that gap. Oh, but there's Xavione. There's 3. Shavers the Bavers is back from his injury, and he's back with a bang with another long shot beastie hit. Look at this, just tease it up. There we go. There's the gap in the midfield covering the defence, and that, oh, what a fucking, oh, No swearing, PG. That was a very good shot. Very good shot. Here's Iha then. Iha shoots, scores! Right foot, 4 goals against Brighton today. We're putting goals away for fun. What a ball from Masro. And there's the weak shot, but he just rolls it past the goalkeeper. Poor goalkeeping. But you have to give credit to Iha. He's making the most of a good opportunity today. Here's Iha then. Iha shoots, scores! Right foot, 4 goals against Brighton today. We're putting goals away for fun. What a ball from Masro. And there's the weak shot, but he just rolls it past the goalkeeper. Poor goalkeeping. But you have to give credit to Iha. He's making the most of a good opportunity today. Sancho! There's 5. It's another 5 goals put in. That's what's that now. 12 goals in 3 games. Insane amount of goals, man. Look at that. Just bangs it straight at him. Too easy for Sancho. Too easy. You know, this would be the equivalent of a team getting a red card against Manchester City in the Premier League. And we know what that did. Just ask Liverpool fans. They conceded a lot of goals. And there's the full-time whistle, and that is a 5-1 win. Couldn't quite get the clean sheet today, but Charlotte, mate. It's a thumbs up from me, Charlotte. Cracking tackle, mate. That's a row again. Very good game. Everyone had a good game today. Everyone, very good game. Even Bennett making 3 saves. Got an 8. Don't know how he's done that. But we have performance. Sasro, yeah, look, 66% shoot, 100% passing. Fouled once. Yeah, you know. It's a very dominant performance. Very equal in their possession, but everything else today, Brighton just not up to scratch. And Fulham have lost to Brentford. So I don't know what that means to the league table either. Oh, that's what it means to the league table. Norwich are now up in 2nd place. They are 2 points behind us. Fulham are now 4 points behind. Brentford being 5 points behind, and Hull Blackburn being 7 points behind. Asmo is slightly running away from things in the top goal scorers, but that could all change. We'll have some more training here then. Hopefully Iha should improve a little bit. Yeah, he's very close to that 74 now, and Alan very close to 66 over there as well, which is lovely. But this is the reason why I didn't make any substitutions last game, because I knew that we had a game against Bristol very close after, and we would be needing to use the second team, and they will need to put in a very good performance today. So hopefully we can get some points. Hopefully it'll be 3. Cash skip. Side netting. No way. We haven't had many opportunities in this game. Neither team have really. Been very much just in the middle of the park, losing possession, both sides, just being kind of meh. But you know, it's been tricky. It is always tricky with this second team because they're not championship quality. So it is a tough time trying to break down a very solid championship team. But I hope and pray that we've got enough to do it today, because we got teams like Fulham who are winning. We got teams like Norwich who are drawing. So we do need to be on top form. That's nice from Polion. Yes! 1-0 up. There we go. Polion gets the breakthrough for Wycombe Wanderers. That was nice, wasn't it? It's nice to see Polion scoring. Nice goal as well. Look at that. Turns him. Absolutely mugs him off. Round them and left foot finish up into that top corner. No one's going to be saving that. We're 1-0 up. Hopefully we can keep on top of this game now, and hopefully Bristol's starting to loosen up a bit at the back, and maybe we might be able to grab a second, but if we can only grab 1, it's still 3 points. Here's Polion, makes it 2. Dom Polion grabs a double. He's going to grab the ball. He wants more. No time for celebrating today. You know, this is a game where we do have to win, try and extend our league at the top of the table, and it was a very nice finish there from Dom Polion. You know, he's been impressive this season, Dom. He's got, what, like 9 goals in the championship? For his second team player, That's fairly decent. Person makes it 3. I squared it across from Cowan Hall. That was very, very cheeky. But why not get the youngster, not the youthster, what am I saying? The youngster a goal. You know, he's a very promising Swede. And this is a nice look. Cowan Hall probably could have gone on to score it. But we switched it and it's gone to Person. And he's put it in the back of the net. Which is very nice. Very nice finish. And a very tidy win, hopefully. And there we go. Bristol are waiting for that whistle to blow. It's another win today, another clean sheet, and it's another very promising performance. Dominic Polion with man of the match, obviously grabbing 2 goals and maybe even an assist. No, it wasn't. It was Cowan Hall and Ricci who had 2 assists there. Ricci having a good game. Everyone else, not really, to be honest. It was very iffy. But, you know, we get the win. No shots on target for Bristol. So, it's a win-win, really. And we're looking at the results. Norwich have lost to Wolves. Fulham have beat QPR. So we might even be 5 points clear at the top of the table, which is fantastic. There we go, then. It is confirmation. We are actually only 4 points clear at the top of the table. But that is okay. We have got ourselves into the transfer window, though. Any youth players that can come out? Not yet. I'm interested in this Alfonso Canho, though. He does look very good. Sepulveda looks like he's going to be a very good player when he's old enough, when he's good enough to come out. Lewis Murphy, yeah, they're looking alright. You know, these two. But you know, 5'11". I might just release this guy, honestly. Yeah, I'm releasing him. He's no good. I don't think he's any good for us. But we have a press conference here. Another game against Oxford. You know, you missed the last game against Oxford, so at least you get to see one of them. But we'll simulate our way up to the Oxford game and leave off the episode there. But that is going to be it then. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to drop a like. Remember to go onto the poll up at the top right. That is where a poll is. And the question today is going to be, where will we finish in the league table? Are we going to finish top of the league? Are we going to finish promotion places? Are we going to finish promotion playoffs? Are we going to be finishing mid-table? Or are we going to be finishing in the relegation zone? Probably not going to be possible, but you never know. You never know. But do go and leave that. There will be an annotation popping up on my head around about this point, which will be pointing over there. The eye is just up here. It is just up here to anyone who does make it. If not, then, you know, you can always leave a comment. I'll put a comment down there as well. And you can leave a comment down there. That is an alternate way if you don't want to use the YouTube poll. But also, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and don't forget to turn them notifications on. Okay? Notifications on. Thank you very much for watching. We do have a transfer here for Luke O'Nien, Columbus Crew. 3.1 million they want for Luke O'Nien. I'm going to obviously reject that because he's our club captain. And we don't really fancy selling our club captain right now. But, whoa, look at them matches there. 2 games in 2 days. Well, 3 days, technically. We're going to hope this simulation comes through so we can end the episode. Can we end the episode? End the episode? The episode? Okay. We have scouting updates. You know what? We'll leave the scouting episode updates to the start, for the start of the next episode. So, hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one. Make sure, actually, before we go, make sure you are checking out the football review I uploaded earlier. Now we can say thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.